guys, this is the OTC in Utah. I shoot any horn, and I've always said that. I've been saying that. We can smell them there in the same meadow. Do you want to set up down here and call? You're bringing them past me. Okay, just get out of sight really well in this timber. I'm gonna set up on this edge. They're here. They're here. guys, this is the OTC in Utah. I shoot any horn, and I've always said that. I've been saying that.
I had to count like 7 yards.
Yeah, they were right below me. If he's pouring like that, it's game over, bro. Look at all those bubbles.
Oh, I know.
That's so funny. Smallest bull I've ever shot, baby. Let's go. When he came in, I was like, I don't know if I want to shoot a spike. And he turned broadside at 40. I'm like, I'm shooting. Man, you guys, I love shooting out. That was such a rush to have those bulls all around us.
Did you hear those other bugles? There's a couple bulls still firing.
Yeah.
One was a hunter, but...
Yeah, there's a hunter that bugled down low. This bull's still right here.
Yeah, do you want to back out? Just let him lay down.
I can't decide if I want to try to get another arrow in. Might have gone down. Let's just back off. This is right here is what I live for, dude. My shot. Went right in the crease. It just didn't penetrate that much. I was like, what the heck? I think I smoked him on the second one.
If you had shot that first time, I couldn't tell if this is stickier or bow.
Yeah, so I shot him right by that log.
Right. That's the one I knew you shot on.
I shot for 30, but it may be a tad low. Shot him. Well, we only needed one day at elk tour. We were going on elk tour. We were gonna head up. It's a funny thing, like this all goes through my head, right? When I see a spike coming down the hill, I'm like, I don't know if I want to shoot a spike. Well, we're about to go to the spike unit anyway and shoot spikes. It doesn't take much to talk me into shooting elk on the open. I'll smack him every time.
Looked like he was a small 2 on the one side.
Oh, please, dude.
Extras. Extras.
Well, good morning, folks. Welcome to another video. We were gonna do an update, but we smelled these elk and we knew they were close, so we decided to just set up and call. So we got set up. Our mistake the other day is Rocky was calling right next to me and that bull came out and pegged me. So we decided to set up different, so he'd be calling the elk past me, and as soon as he started calling I could hear elk crashing up on the hill. But we probably sat here for 45 minutes or so and kept hearing stuff. Those deer came by, crashed us, and finally after about 40 minutes a cow came crashing down through here. She walked by me at 20 yards. I have it either sex tag, but I'm like, I don't think I want to shoot a cow yet. And she walked by me. She walked down like 7 yards from Rocky, and she just stood there, but she never really busted me. I thought she would have got my win. She never did. Other cow came down, stopped, was crashing around, and then we heard like a half bugle up on the hill. Heard a bugle over here behind us, so I knew there were bulls around. Rocky kept calling, and eventually this spike bull came down, and he followed that cow, and I thought about it for about 3 seconds. I'm like, do I want to shoot a spike? And they turned broadside at 40 yards, and I'm like, yup. So I shot, and first shot looked pretty good, maybe a little forward, I don't know, it didn't get a ton of penetration. And then he ran right here on the hill behind me and stopped at 30, shot him again, and he ran out in that meadow. That's where we found that big pile of blood, and then he went up in the timber. We could see him over there, but we didn't want to jump him, so that's where we're at. There's still elk around, and there's still a couple more bulls in here, so Troy boy, you're up. Anyway, I think we're gonna go recover this bull. Good blood right from the get-go. That one's in his heart. Thought we gave him plenty of time. We had so much blood. We got up here and he was dead. He just couldn't get up and go. So I snuck in on him and shot him again. See the follow up there. He gone. I'm blown away that he wasn't just laying here dead. Much blood as we had, but we got him. Got a bull down, you guys. Utah OTC. Archery, tough tag to punch. We got her punch, so let's see what we got here. 50 low on the follow-up shot. Original shot was good. Follow-up shot was low. But he's bleeding bubbling lung blood out of it. So he came up through here bleeding like crazy. He was still alive when we got to him, so I had to follow up. It's not what you want to happen, but they're tough. Tough animals. We got a dead bull on the ground. Gonna take some pictures, I guess, and chop this bad boy up.
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry. Hey, how's it going?
I just killed a bull.
You did?
Yep.
I'm a boss, boss, boss. Baby, I'm a boss, boss, boss. Calling all the shots, shots, shots. Baby, I'm a boss, boss. You know I'm a baller. I keep the mansion running even when the power's not. I make it hair with all them pennies and them dimes I got.
Alright, 2 front and a hind and a head. Rocky's got front and a hind and a scrap, so guess we'll have to do it this way. Which is not the way I like to do it. Pretty manageable, I think. Alright, let's get out of here.
Only ask forgiveness. You know I'm a handle my
thing. Put a chicken wing. You want a water? We done. Drop the bowl. We're gonna, it's pretty warm up here really. We'll probably just go. I'm gonna call my buddy, Red Bearded Butcher, see if we can't get a butcher done. You know how we doing. You know what we doing. Let's go. Pay the man.